Hello there folks, this is your friend and your host Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of Building the Olympic / Titanic and soon to delay to be Britannic in Minecraft on a scale of 4 to 1. And in tonight's episode we're going to be doing some details on the A-deck promenade, such as doors, windows and some more extra rooms that have not been included yet. I thought this is why we continue after doing the portholes on the port side. We'll go on now, do some more details on the A-deck, and we're going to be doing the interiors of A-deck as well in the forthcoming videos. So like I say before I begin, I can say thank you to all my new subscribers who have joined the channel. Thank you and welcome aboard, and to all my current subscribers who are sticking with me and seeing some of your projects as well. So keep it all up, guys. As I say, you're all doing fantastic. Like I say as well, if you want to build this, all I ask for is a mention in your videos or projects or a link to the channel. That's all I ask for. It is a free tutorial. Like I say, I only do this in my spare time and I get the videos out when I can. I'm only a one-man army. Okay. Right, so we're going to go over to the A deck now. So we're going to start on the port side, work our way aft, and then we're going on the starboard side, work our way aft. Now in previous videos, which I've done so far, we got to the first class lounge with the windows on the outside. So if we come around the corner here, okay, there should be a doorway here going all the way to the top. If you get your white concrete, go to the top of the frame where the quartz block is and just block it off with like grey concrete, because we haven't cornered it off yet. And also as well, so if you just go for 2 blocks down, so that's 1, 2, you just fill it in here. I've just realised I haven't got the right colour. White concrete as well, just to close the door off. Okay, now the first window we're going to do is between frames 21 and 22. I've already marked it. Okay, and it's 2 for the top, basically where the boat deck is here. So like I said, where I've marked in red, you just need to take them all out. So that's 1, 2 and 3, and do another 3. So that's 2 rows, and then a 3rd row, then a 4th row, and then a 5th row. Okay, so to do these windows, all you need is a dark oak. You need stairs, blocks and slabs. So to start off with, get your stairs, put 1 block here, block there, block in the corner as well, and when you get to the top, go to the second from the top and corner it off just like that. Okay, and for your slabs, you put 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top, okay, and 1 in the middle. And to go further along, get your dark oak stairs again, aim for the under corner here, okay, if you want to. Or like I say, if you bought the extension pack, which is called the Essentials add-on pack, I did get it wrong before, I thought it was the furniture or the more blocks pack, but it's called Essentials. Now with that one, you do get the sideways slabs. Well, they call the vertical slabs, but they call them sideways slabs. So like I said, I'm just going to get my dark oak with side slab here. I can't even say it out. Why? I can't get my words out tonight. So if you got your slabs, sideways slabs, if you've got these called Essentials add-on pack, just put 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it rounds off the window quite nicely. Okay, now if you come on the inside, if you just get glass block, just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, like I say, we will be doing an interior wall here. Okay, like I say, it should look just like that. Okay, so moving on to the next window. Okay, so like I say, the next one is between frames 24 and 25 of the stern, by the way, guys. So we're heading towards the stern. So once again, so 2 from the top, 1, 2, 3, take another 3 out, and it should end up like that. Okay, so once again, you'll be doing 6 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There we go. And get you vertical slabs. Well, keep going vertical sideways. Okay, so you need to put 4 in total. Slab at the bottom, slab in the middle, and slab at the top. Okay, so like I say, just look just like that. So heading in, and once again, get your glass blocks and fill it on the inside. Like I said, there will be another wall going on here, but like I said, we'll be doing that once we fill out this area here in a future video. Okay, so coming back out, so I'll just go for the sideways door here. We now need to do our first door, which is between frames 26 and 27. Once again, 2 from the top, so you're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. and 3 across. So let's do that now. Okay. And for that one, to do the doors, we will need our oak wood, dark oak wood. What should I do? What should I do? Things I'm going to have to keep replacing blocks now because I'm running out of space. I'm going to need it all. Okay, I'll just replace it by concrete. So, like I say, start at the bottom, 3 going from the top, and 3 from the bottom there. So, top, bottom. And then just basically fill it in, 1 left, 1 right. Start at the top. I mean, you can either put the porthole or a glass block just like that. Like I say, I've been quite fortunate really with this skin pack, texture pack, that I've got this nice porthole. So I'm quite lucky with that one. So I'll stick with that. So there we go, 1 there. And then once again, get your dark oak wood, go down by 2. So that's 1, 2, go 1 across here, there, and the rest you just fill in with brown concrete. Which I'll get now for you. Well, no, not the powder, that would help, wouldn't it? Brown concrete, there we go. Okay, so that's our first door. So all the other doors will be like this as well. Okay, and I say if you want to do the handle, like I say, the door swings out from the right. So what I mean is basically you walk out to the deck, it swings to the right. So the door handle will be on the left hand side. Okay, well, right hand side as we're looking at it. So, but as I say, on this side will be the left. So for that one, as I say, best way to do this is get dark oak fence. Okay, and just put it on the door just like that. That's your door handle. All right. So like I say, the next couple of windows are exactly the same. So I'll just show you where they are. So they're between 29 and 30. So I'll just knock all that out now for you. Like I say, if you go from the bottom, you start on the grey, and then it's 3 up. Okay, so that's the next window. The next one after that is between frames 32. If I just, like I say, I forgot to take my potion. Okay, 32 and 33. So I'll just remove those frames there. Like I say, 2 from the top. There you go, that's the next window. And the last one on this section is between frames 35 and 36. There you go, all done for you. Okay, so we have all our windows allocated there. Now moving around the corner here. Okay, so the next one is on this section here is between frames 39 and 40. Okay, so we're making our way along to the stern here. So once again, 2 from the top, remove 3, another row, 3rd row, 4th row, and then the 5th row. There you go, all gone there. Next one is between frames 42 and 43. I mean, do you prefer if I put the signages on for you guys? Does it help you? Rather than me to listen to my voice all the time? Listen to my Lancashire accent. 42 and 43, so that's that one gone there. This is going to be one of the bedrooms. This is going to be the aft grand staircase room. Okay, so like I said, that is in the future pipeline. Like I said, I will be soldiering on with the Titanic. Voyager I'm having problems with. Like I say, there will be a delay on those sort of videos, so I do apologise for that, but it's not something I've abandoned. But I am going to go full speed now on Titanic Olympic, well, Olympic Titanic videos. Okay, so I do want to get this finished this year. Okay, because I think it's been going on too long. I'm still enjoying it though. Alright, so that's that window done. The next one is between frames 45 and 46. So once again, 2 from the top, take away 3, and then 2nd row, 3rd row, 4th row, 5th row. Okay, there we go. Next one is a door, and it's between 47 and 48. The door is exactly the same as the one we've just done before. So there's no point in me putting it in now. So like I said, I'll just remove 1, 2, 3, 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, row 6, row 7, and row 8. There we go. And if you want to as well, the bottom 3 blocks, the grey ones, you could just replace with darker concrete if it helps you to locate where the door is. Okay. Right. Okay. Moving on. So like I say, I will do all of them in a jump cut, the famous jump cuts. Right. So we're approaching the first class smoking room now. Okay. This is quite a big area. Now the first window, okay, they're not all level. They are level, okay, but like I said, there are different spaces on each one. So the first one you need to do is come to frame 51. Get rid of the white concrete from 1 block from the top. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then remove the next white concrete block next to it, which I put the red one next to, and this one here. And this one here, okay, until you get level. And once again, go upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And once again, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're now going to allocate the window. So this is what you need your dark oak wood, not dark oak. You need your dark oak plank blocks. So at the bottom, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Top 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This section here, you go straight to the top. This one here, you go right to the top as well. Okay, and then in the middle, you just need to take out the white concrete blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so like I say, we are doing like the corner here. All right. Now the next bit you need to do is get your slab. Okay, leave 1 white concrete there, but it's the next one here, so you aim it for the top. Okay, and then it's the same for this side as well. And all you need to do now is remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is where the windows are. Okay, you need to come inside now. So you'll have 2 white concrete blocks here to remove. It's going to take some more potion. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to come in now, 6, and then it's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so all you need to do now is remove the next 2 along on this section here. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and that's how you get your window. So what do you need to do next? We need some glass blocks, which I'll just get now for you. Okay. Like I say, it's called white trim glass. It's an extra block we've added, but the best reference is to use these 4 blocks here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 Okay, and when you get right to the top, we could just add it with dark oak planks as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and it's the same for the bottom as well. So you move the bottom 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you replace them with the planks. There you go. That's the first window done. So like I say, don't worry about, like I say, sticking out here. Like I said, this section here is all going to be covered when we do the smoking room. And so it's best we get the windows out and done with. So we're moving along. So that comes to frame 52. The next one is on frame 53, but it's towards the center here. It's in between frames 52 and 53. So remove the block, the white concrete block. You're going to go 5 down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's 6 in total. Replace what you're taking out with your dark oak planks. Okay, and go across to frame 54. Do the same again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The white concrete you take out, you just replace. Okay, and you go from the top here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, put planks in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like I say, you just be doing a single 5 because I put the red block to help you see better. Okay, and after that one, so all you need to do is remove everything in the center, as so. There we go. And the next part we need to do is we're going to be going, so it's 1, 2, third wall block in. So you're going from the middle, bring this all the way down the center, and once again get your dark oak slab, put it there about, well, so it's 1, 2, it's the third block down, but aim for the top. There we go, so that's that window there. Okay, so that's now completed, and the next bit we need to do is we need to add some more glass. So come on the inside, like I say, we just need to do the window section, so put 2 at the bottom, 2 at the bottom here, take it all the way to the top, as so, all the way to the top, and then once you see the perimeter here, all you need to do is go around the outside with dark oak planks. So start from this corner, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go right to the top again, go across, go down, and go from the middle. You'll dizzy, yeah? So that's the next window done, so come and see what it looks like on the outside. There we go. Okay, brilliant. Right, so moving on, the next one is on frame 55. Okay, so but also if you're not feeling happy with that, you can also use slabs to make the window a little thinner. Like I say, you can do that, but I think it's better with, obviously, with the blocks. I think it looks okay. Alright, so moving on, the next one is between frames 55 all the way up to 57, but going by 1, so in the middle between 56 and 57. So it's the same process, guys. Okay, so it's you take out the blocks first, as so. So it's easy if you just take all the blocks out first. So we've got a nice big empty window. There we go. So like I say, dark oak planks. Go straight. Go from the bottom. Go from the top. Go from the sides, from top to bottom or bottom to top. So to find the center, you go right in the middle. So it's 7 in total. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, fourth block. Okay, go all the way down. Okay, and then get your slabs. Aim for the third block. Use the white concrete as a reference if you're not too certain. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Aim for the top. Okay, so come inwards. Get your glass block. Like I say, if you want to do the perimeter first, that's fine. So it'll be like just like that. And obviously put a row in the middle. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's that done. So that's the second window done. Come back on the outside. Alright, so like I say, final section here is between frames 57 and 58. Okay, exactly on those frames. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, going downwards by 5 on each side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so try and ignore the red if you can. Well, you can. Like I say, I've inserted it into the white concrete. So like I say, remove the red one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I say, it's 3 from the bottom. So when the grey is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then let's do this left-hand side here of the frame. Okay, so that should leave 3 rows of blocks in the middle, exactly the same as this side. So like I say, we just take away the middle one, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we just remove these white concrete blocks here. Once you remove those single columns of white concrete, just remove the 2 inner ones here. So using this as a white glass block as a reference. 1, 2. Like I say, all you need to do is basically put it on the blocks behind. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. So you got your reference now. So just take away your white concrete. There we go. So we can go 1, 2. Take away these blocks here. There we go. So there you say that's your interior window. Carrying on, like I say, you just take away the bottom 1, 2, 3, and 4. and replace them with the plank blocks. Go to the top, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there you have it. That's your interior window. So we've done our first section here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you what frames now are on the next one, because like I say, it's exactly the same process, guys. Okay, so all you need to do, the next one, start on frame 62, but it's one in. Okay, so it's on the left hand side. It's this row here. Okay, and then it ends just one block after 63, so it's this one here. That's frame 63, so it finishes there. Okay, now give yourself a gap of 1. The next window is one of those 7 across and 5 down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, sorry, 6 down. I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 down, 7 across. Okay, and that starts on before frame 64, so it's this one here, and ends just after 65. Give yourself a gap of 3. So on frame 66, it's towards the right here. Okay, so this is the next window, and it ends just before 68 on the left. And then once again, counting this as 5 blocks. So start on this block here to the right of frame 68 towards the stern. Okay, and you just remove 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, got rid of one there. I'll replace it. Okay, and then replace it with dark oak planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's where the last window is located. Like I say, if you're struggling, just remember what I did here. Okay, but just remember the lines I've marked on. So like I say, I'll start again. 62, 1 to the right, and it ends on frame 63, 1 to the right. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, give yourself a gap of 1. And it's just before frame 64, going 7 across, frame 65, just 1 here, gap of 3 in the middle. Okay, so it starts on 66 to 1 to the right, goes all the way across before 168 here, and then to give yourself a gap of 1, and you got these ones to do as well. So it's like I say, start on the white concrete, move your single white concrete block there, head inward, but like I say, don't forget to mark your middle one here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go all the way down. Like I say, it's the same on this side here. Let's get rid of those red concrete ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So I'll just move those red ones here. Okay, I hope you're not all confused. There you go. So I'll just pause out. If you want to pause the video, if you want to look here, exactly how I did it, by all means go right ahead. Alright, so I'm going to do a jump cut now before we move on to the veranda, the cafe veranda, well the court as they call the veranda on Palm Court. So I'll just finish all these windows here, folks, for this A deck, and I will be back in just a moment. Right folks, I'm back again and I've finished all the windows on doors. Now I do have to apologise if you hear some kind of rustling noise on the first section of the video. I realised I left my fan on while I was recording. I think I just didn't want to go through it all again, so I apologise for that noise. I've turned the fan off because it is very hot in the UK at the moment. We are now roasting in June, which is great nice weather to have, but I'm a bit of a winter man myself. I like it when it's cold. So yeah, so the fan's off now. Okay, so carrying on. So we're up to the veranda and palm court section now. This is quite a big area, but very conservative like. I'm going to start off with the door frame here. Okay, now the door frame itself, we have covered, I've done this before in another video. Like I say, this is how it should look at this moment in time. So all you need is black concrete, start at the bottom here, go all the way across once, go all the way across twice. Then in total it's actually I'll just do this a different colour so I can see it better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 blocks in width. So if you go along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, just remove the 6th block there and the 7th block. Get your black concrete again, go straight to the top. This is the center of the door. It's a sliding door. Okay, so just remove these now light grey concrete blocks. And you fill in this section here and to the left and the right in glass blocks. Okay, Okay, so fill them all in as so. Okay, so that's 1, and now 2. Okay, and just to make the curve just a bit more, well, see-through, noticeable. Okay, so get your black concrete, take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the glass, go all the way to the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the top. Go to cover those in as well. So that's how it should look like. And the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and now down the right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Black concrete there. Okay, so that is basically how I imagine the door, really, the sliding door. Also, as well, now I have been purchasing the actual add-on packs that have been released on Bedrock recently, and one of my favourite is a dark oak window frame, which is very much transformed some of my earlier builds as the build of the ship as well. So I'm just going to find it now for you, so just bear with me. Okay, there it is, dark oak window frame. Okay, so quite useful to have actually. Just remove all of that. Just take some more potion as well while I'm at it. Now, if you do have those extra add-on packs, like I say, it's either furniture, extra blocks, or essentials. I can't remember which one it's from. I put on the glass here, the window frame, just to give it a bit more look to it. As so there. Okay, and on this side as well. Now, if you want to as well, like I say, that's the doorway now completed for the veranda. Now, if you come back, I mean, if you know a nicer block to put this doorway on, by all means, go for it. But like I say, that's probably the best I can do so far. But as well, with these window frames, if we come back to the first class lounge, which I'm going to show you as well. I mean, like I say, if you want to add these on, if you do have them on your add-on pack, if you don't, by all means, just ignore it. But like I say, I like to add them onto the window frames on here. It just gives it a bit more of a nice look to it. Okay. And if you want to as well, if you have bought the packs, there you go. So that's one window done. I mean, I'll do the rest as well for you. Another thing I do like as well is the, bear 1 second, let me just find it. Dark oak scaffold. Okay, now if I get the scaffold, if I put it at the bottom of the window, I don't know, it just gives you a bit of a more of a look. Okay, and like I said, I do the same for these windows as here. 1 at the bottom and 1 at the top, just there. Okay, I mean, you know, you don't have to do it. I just think it looks pretty cool. So I think I'll add it onto the ship its actual self, like I say. But obviously, it only goes to the top half of the block. So aim for the white concrete and just aim for the top there for you. Okay, you don't have to add it. If you haven't got the pack, you don't have to do that. Okay, right. So carrying on. So let's get back to the court. Okay, there's one big window. Okay, we're going to start in the center, so make it a bit more easier. So get your glass blocks again, guys. Start off from frame 74, go 2 down, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's basically 1 from the grey concrete line. Go across 2 to the right. There you go, all there. And start removing the rest. There you go, all there done. And like I say, when you get to the top, so just 1 below 74, well, one down from the top. Yeah, you just remove the middle 2 just like that. Okay, and then you just fill in all the in the middle with glass blocks. I can't get my words out tonight. I think the heat's playing tricks on me. There we go. And like I say, if you do want that dark oak window frame, you can just put it on the outside. Okay, so that's 1 now completed. So the one to the right is starting on frame 75, so it's a gap of 1. Same again, take out the top 2, and then the rest just take out as 3. There we go. So get your glass blocks again, fill it all in. There you go, all done. And once again, get your window frames and just put on top of the glass. Like I say, if you don't have the add-on pack, you don't have to do this. Just a little sort of extra light to put on. Okay, so I think it makes the window look a bit more nicer. Okay, so moving on. So come to the left now. Start on frame 72, but go 2 to the right, so you're in the middle of the frame, but as you look at it there. Okay, remove the one just there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So leave a gap of 1 at the bottom. Look to your right, the one that's sticking out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then once again, get your glass blocks, go all the way up to the top. Okay, and come on the inside. Just realised I've cornered it all off now. Oops. So I'll just remove a couple of glass blocks here. There we go. Okay, and once you get to the inside, remove 1, 2. So remove those 2 there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Move, and the next one, you just need to remove the next 2 as well. So that's 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then all you need to do now is come back onto the outside. Okay, now start on frame 73, 1 to the right. So 1 from the top, from the grey line. 1 and 2. Replace it with glass box. And once again, go all the way to the bottom. So it's 8 in height in total. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go. Now putting the window frame is a bit tricky on here. Okay, I found it out because, like I say, you can't put 1 and then 1 there. So it's a case of you can either put it on there and there. I mean, it won't look exactly right, but it's the best you can do. But also we want to get this look exactly perfect. So I think that'd be fine just there. I mean, this one will be very tricky to do. So I'll just put some on the front just there. There we go. Or you could just leave it blank if you wish. Okay, so that's that side done. And if you want to give it a bit more curve, if you want to, I mean, you can get your white concrete blocks again. So let me get back there. Concrete, white concrete. You can go from the top, take out the glass block, put 1 there, and take out the glass block, put 1 there. Give it a bit more curve. Okay. Right, so moving on. So once again, it's the same size window. So it's like I say, frame 76, or like I say, a gap of 3 from here. Take out that block. And like I say, you go to frame 77, take out the top 2. Like I say, if you've got any questions about the build or my instructions, which I think I'm doing very poor tonight, what do you think? Please leave a comment in the sections below. Like I say, I'm filming quite late at night and it's very warm. There we go. So like I say, it's 1 from the bottom just there. Get your glass blocks and fill it all in. Okay, so I'll just leave that there for now. Okay, and then the next one, I say a gap of 1, same again. Start from the top, remove 2, and then go down, remove a row of 3. Keep going all the way to the bottom. There you go. And like I say, I'll just leave it. I'll put the glass blocks in. I'll put the window frames on later. Window frames later. Okay, so there you go. Moving on to the right here. So like I say, start on frame 78, go 2 to the right so you're in the middle. Just give myself some more night potion. Okay, and then start from the top, not the grey block, not the white block, next one down. Move 1 and 2, so you're looking at it vertically like that. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, and replace them with glass blocks. Okay, give yourself a gap of 1, so you're on frame 79 now. 1 to the right, and another 1. So replace them with glass blocks. Work your way down to again. So that's a whole height of 8. There you go, that's how it should look like. And like I say, you just need to come to the inside now. Like I say, I need to knock a few blocks down. Okay, so all you need to do, like I say, we're just getting rid of the bottom 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and work your way up by 8. So that's 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's how it should look like. That's the inside of the court, or the veranda. Okay. So that's how, I mean, like I say, it'll all be covered in a video how we're going to design these rooms. Like I say, it's best getting the glass out of the way now, the windows, so save a bit of time. Okay, so that's that whole side now done. That is now the port side done. So we're going to make our way now to starboard. I'll finish these windows in the jump cut. Okay, so making our way round. We are going to fill this section as well towards the end. Okay, but come over now to the... Sorry, out of mind there. Starboard side. No. Yeah, starboard side. Starboard side. Come back to the lounge. Okay, like I said, all the way up to frame 16. Okay, so there's a blank wall. Make your way around the corner. And like I said, this wall where the staircase before. Also get you white concrete. We just need to extend this door frame 2 blocks high, 2 rows high. Okay, so it's a row of 2 from the top. Now the first one is a window. Same again, start on frame 21. So frame 20 is in there. Go 2 down, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 blocks down. 3 width, 6 height. And the next one, like I said, it's the same windows as we started off with the video. Same routine, do the whole frame and do the inside glass block as well. Okay. And the next one is on frames 23 and 24. So once again, wrong one. Okay, start from 2 from the top, that row, and then take out the next 5. So 6 rows in total. 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 rows in total. Okay, don't know what I'm talking about. Is it 5 rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 blocks in height, 3 in width. I'll get there. Okay, now the next one is a doorway. Okay, it's between 27 and 26, exactly the same as the other side. Okay, so I'll just take out all these blocks here for you. So I can say 2 from the top, 2 rows from the top, work your way down. Right, and that's that doorway done. The next one is on frames 30 and 29. Once again, 2 rows from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, that's that window done. The next one is between frames 33 and 32. Once again, take out a row, second row, and a third row, and a 4th row. There you go, that's that done. And there's another doorway here. It's between frames 37 and 36. Say 2 from the top, take out the first row, not the first row, the third row down, and you just make your way to the bottom of the deck. Okay, like I say, if you want to replace a different coloured concrete on the floor, by all means, go straight ahead. So that's that section now done, and there is another doorway here. Like I say, if you make your way towards the door frame here, it's like a locker room here. It's only a small room. So where this staircase was, look to the right, go 3 blocks across, and take out a row of 3, then a second row, a third row, a 4th row, 5th row, 6, 7, and 8. Like I say, the door frame design is exactly the same as the first one we did in the video. Okay, right, coming back over here, there's another window. Okay, so head for the corner. So like I say, we're on frame 37, so this will be frame 38. Okay, start off in the corner on the grey concrete line. This one block here, go across by 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then make your way 3 rows in height, and it's on the 4th row. And like I say, the window is 5 rows in height. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, so that's that window now done. So I'll make our way around the corner here. And once again, it's exactly the same as the other side. Like I say, I'll save time on the video now. Like I say, I could just quickly show you between frames 40 and 39, that window. Between frames 43 and 42, another window. Between frames 46 and 45, another window. And doorway between frames 48 and 47 of the stern. Okay? So if you want to pause the video here so you can show what I mean, I'll just leave it there for a quick second. Okay, moving on. So like I say, we're doing the first class lounge again. It's exactly the same as before. You just need to flip it on the other side. Like I say, start on frame 51. It's 5 blocks across to 52. Give yourself a gap of 1. And it's 7 blocks across, gap of 3. And then you're on frame 55. Give it another row of 7. Another gap. So 57, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so take your time with it. Don't rush it. Okay, you can do it. Okay, so moving on. So like I say, it's same again on the other side. Start on frame 62. So it's 1. So you started inside the wall this time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leave a gap of 1. 7 across till you're after frame 65. Give yourself a gap of 3. You're on frame 66. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then a gap of 68. That's frame 68. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to take out that window. Okay. And once again, this is the veranda court, well, the palm court. I can't remember which one it is. Is it the starboard side or the port side? Yeah, it's the starboard side. Like I say, same again, folks. It's the same process. Take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in height. Start at the bottom, work your way across. Same process, the same of the other side, and it's the same process as well for the doorway. So, like I say, I've saved quite a bit of time here. I'll do a jump cut. I'll get this section all filled out now for you, and we'll work our way towards the stern here. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, folks, now that is the starboard and the port side both now completed. And as I make my way towards the stern, show all the work I've done on both sides for you. Excellent. And so if you come to the back of the stern now of the A deck, we're going to do a little structured room here at the back. For what I can tell on my deck plans, it's a fan room and it's also a locker room for games, for deck games. So this is a little section we're going to do here. So I've already marked them down on the floor. So it's frame 84 you need. Okay. So get your darker grey concrete as before, because we're going to mark the door first. Okay, and so it'll be just a middle 3, but I'll leave the banner there, the sign there for reference. Okay. Actually, no, I'll take it out. Okay, so what you need to do first is you need your I need to get my pillar quartz again. Okay, so I'll get that done first. Go up by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Block of quartz on both pillars, and the pillar going straight across. Okay, so that's the bottom of the threshold done and the door frame done, and you can just fill it in with white concrete because it's a white plain door. As so, I'm just going to get buttons now, so if you just bear with me. Okay, so for just a normal type button again. Okay, for what this, I'll just probably put 3 at the top of the door, 3 at the bottom. There you go, just so it stands out as a door. To make it stand out even more, once again, just get your dark oak, well, not a spruce fence, dark oak frame once again, dark oak fence, should I say. Okay, and just put it on the door handle on the left hand side because it swings out from the left. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's put it right there. Okay, so that's your door. Right, on the inside, now we do have to extend the room. Okay, so what you need to do to come to the veranda and palm court doors, get your light grey concrete, start from this white block here, go across by 2, 1, 2, well, that's 1, 2, and come on the third block, remove the oak and the dark oak planks until you line up flush with that line there. Okay, So up to frame 84 basically. So that is where it's going to be. Need a nice smooth corner. That's one. That's two. You can leave all this in here for now because, like I say, it's just going to be a small. It's a locker room for deck games and more storage. So we'll do the same for this side. Go to the corner, 1 and 2, and on the third block, remove. Make your way to frame 84. Like I say, you can just watch up there for detail. Okay, join up nicely. There we go. Right. And the actual doors for these two rooms will be allocated between frames 83 and 82. So once again, I'll just get my pillar quartz again. That'll do. Okay, so I'll put one block there, one block there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Block of quartz at the top. And pillar quartz going across. Okay, now I've just realised I've just done that on the wrong frame. So ignore that bit then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I got two ahead of myself. 2 blocks of quartz and going across there. Alright, so let me just remove all that. That was a mistake. Like I say, in every video I'm prone to a mistake. So there you go. Guilty. Same for the other side, so I'll remember to do it on the outside here now. So it is between frames 83 and 82. That's one there, that's one there. You can change the bottom colour for the threshold. I forgot to do it on that side as well. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Okay, so going up, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2 blocks of quartz. Okay, and then going straight across. And once again, just fill in the middle with the white concrete. Same for the other door as well. Do the door handle. So on this side, as I say, it's on the doors on the left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. Same for the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. And just get your buttons as well, guys. There you go. It's 3 buttons at the bottom. And 3 at the top. And the same on the other side. Okay, so what we need to do now. So start with white concrete. Go straight across. And go all the way across this section here. And this wall here. And inwards. And this one here. Now what we need to do on the inside, like I say, we won't fill in this section tonight because like I say, it is a fan room. So all you need to do, folks, is all these white walls I've marked, you just take them to the roof. Okay, so the easiest way to do this, I'll just start at the corners. When you get to the top, drag it across to the back of the wall. Okay, and the roof bit here, to fill them in, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, just use the grey concrete. There you go. And get your white concrete, take it to the top. It comes nicely with the frame. You can change the frame colour if you want, put it to grey concrete so it matches with that wall there. So like I say, all of this will be filled in. So what I'll do now, I'll speed up the video so we'll get this bit done. Okay, I'm back, folks. So that's now all completed. I completed both sides, all filled in nicely. Now we need to put in 2 windows. So coming over to this left-hand side, I've left that block exposed. So if you come from the corner, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the 9th block, you go down by 2 and just remove 1, 2, 3, 3 across and 5 down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's one window. And come over to the other one here. So like I say, it is roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's on the 9th block. Okay, so starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 blocks down. So that's 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And once again, same as before, I think it's better we do the glass first because we're going to lock ourselves out. So put one down there and just fill it all in the center. Okay, so that's that one done. And on to the next one. Okay, so that's both windows filled in. So I just realised I haven't forgotten to do one more row here. Let's come back in a second. There we go. So I'm going back out. In, out, shake it all about. There you go. That was a old British song. Okay, so that's the windows filled in. So we just do need to do the window frame. Same as before. Do the corners first. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 6. Okay, same as the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And once again, you just need your sideways slab. So just bear with me. Yeah, vertical sideways slab. I still can't get used to what they call it. Okay, here we go. Sideways dark oak. There we go. And a normal slab as well. Okay, so one at the bottom, one at the top, one in the middle. Okay, and then 2 from the sideway, 2 from the sideway. Oop, done that one wrong. There you go. Oh, that's there done for you. And on to the next one. One in the middle, one at the top. I just realised I'm on the wrong item. 1, 2, one at the bottom. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Okay. So those are the windows now done there for you. Okay, so this is this back quarter section done. And as well, you can take away the oak planks at the bottom. Replace it with a dark oak for the wall. Let's get some more potion. Bear with a second. Okay, so that's 1. Let's fill that in. There you go. Come on to the other side. And take this to the wall. There you are, done. Tied up nicely. Oh, realised I forgot to do those 3. There you are, done. Okay, and let's fill that in as well. So that's white concrete. Excellent. Right, so let's have another look. That's that section of the ship now completed. Very nicely done. So we've just got to do 2 more things before finishing tonight. So come back over to the starboard side and head back to where we began, which is the centre of the ship. And what you need is, well, I'm going to use the slabs, but it's a block you need, dark oak block. Head for this corner here. Now, what you could use is either a dark oak fence if you haven't got the add-on. Well, what I'm going to use is a dark oak beam. Okay, so if you haven't got the add-ons, okay, just use a normal fence or a block if you wish. It's entirely your choice. But for me, for the add-on, I'm going to use a dark oak beam. Okay, so if we put one beam there in the corner, you're going to take it across all the way up to frame 21. Frame 21. So the one we're on at the minute, this one is frame, I think it's 38, is it? Frame 38? Let me just double check. I need to check, folks. Sorry, just give me one moment. I've totally forgot lost. So it's 42, 41, 39, 38. That's 37. Yeah, that's frame 37. Let me just double check one more time. 42, 41, 40, 39, 38. 42, 41, 40, 39, 38. Right, frame 38, folks. Okay, so take this block here, frame 38, and take it all the way up to frame 21. So if that's 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Okay, so that's frame 21. So let's put a block there. Okay, and drag it right across. Nearly there. Oh, right. I'm definitely gonna have to go to bed soon. No, actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm right. I was on totally the wrong block. Oh, great. All right. Okay. So that is frame 21. Okay. So we're going straight across. Right. So what you need to do now, sticking with the beams on frame 21, drag it down to the deck. There you go. And when you get to the bottom, also we can't put a beam on the bottom, so you just replace it with, well, take out the deck first. Get rid of that, so it's there. Put it down on one, or two slabs, then join it up like that. Okay, so the next beam is on frame 24, so that's 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so I'll just go a few down. I'll just finish it all off in a jump cut. And the next one is 27, so that's 25, 26, 27. Take it a few blocks down. Okay. And then after that one, it's frame 29, so that's 27, 28, 29. Okay, so this one's a little shorter gap in the middle. Okay, so that's that bit done. And then after 29, it's 32, so that's 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, and after 32 is 35, so it's 33, 34, 35. Okay, actually I'll just finish it all off now. Okay, so two slabs at the bottom, get the beam. Or like I say, if you don't have the add-ons, you can either use the fences or just use the blocks. It's the same thing, it wouldn't hurt. But I think it looks a lot better with these beams. But I will leave a link in the description below, folks, of where I've got all these add-on packs with the Bedrock edition. Okay, I'm not too sure about Java. Okay, just two more to go. Okay, last one. There. Okay, so that is the port side done. Sorry, the starboard side now all done. Okay, so we're going to go back over the top. We'll fly over and we'll do the starboard side. Sorry, the port side. Oh, in case you're wondering, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I know. Right, okay, so, come back here again. So we're in this section of the ship on the port side. Come back to about frame 39. So this is frame 40. And once again, we just need to line this up correctly. So if you just bear with me, folks, I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, it's definitely the corner we start off here. Okay, so, okay, so where the first class lounge is, like I say, that's frame 21. This is frame 20. Put a dark oak plank there, so that's frame 20. Drag it all the way across of the entire section here. This all can link up to the other wall. And I missed loads of gaps. Nearly done. Eventually. It's been a long recording tonight. But we're there. Positivity is flowing. Okay, right, so that's the entire beam done. So that's going straight right across. So all you need to do now, we'll start again. For the first one we need, like I say, this is frame number 36 because we're on the port side and that's facing the stern just there. Okay, the first one we need is once again 35. So I'm just find it on here. So it's 35. It's this one here. Frame 35. Drag it all the way to the bottom. Okay, and best way is going up and then looking down. There we go. So that's that one done there. After 35, you need 32, 33, 32. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and come back up. 1, 2. There you go. So that's that one done. All right, the next one is 29. So let's find 29. It's 30, 29 right here. I do have moments when I doubt myself sometimes. Okay, so after that one, it's 29, it's 27. So there we are, frame 27. I recommend folks not doing this any. If you are a YouTuber, I wouldn't recommend filming late at night. Sleep is important, guys. Right, 27 now, frame 24, 24. There you go, frame 24. Set to the bottom there. Put that on there. There we go. And the last one, 24 is 21. Frame 21. There you go. Take it all the way down. So like I say, if you don't have the add-on pack, like I said before, just use blocks. Any block, well, say probably the dark oak block's the best. Whatever you think is best. Or like I say, you just put one block down and then use the fence. Okay, so there you go. That is now completed. And we are now done. So let's have a quick look what we've done tonight. Like I say, that's that section now completed. Pretty much the A deck now is all complete. But like I say, we will be soldiering on now with the inside of A deck. Okay. Oh, I think have I missed the part here? No, I haven't. I'm going towards the bow, and I just realised I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, no sense of direction tonight. Right, so we'll review again. Promise you this is the last time. So like I say, all the windows in now towards the stern section. Okay, that's going to be the rear grand staircase, the aft grand staircase. That's going to be the first class smoking room. And that's the veranda, and I hope I'm saying that right, veranda and palm court. Okay, so we've done that side of the port side completed this section here at the back, and we've done onto the starboard side as well. Okay, so like I say, don't worry if you haven't got the window frames. It's entirely up to you. You can just leave it as a glass block. Okay, it still looks good. Right, so coming down here, and we've come now to the end. So once again, folks, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, comments in below. And, well, like I say, thank you all for watching tonight. And I'm going to see you all in the next one, folks. And I'm going to go and get some sleep. Like I say, sleeping's important. So I will see you all in the next one, guys.